West. And it's just a really cool game. It's got beautiful music. The art style and graphics for the time were really, really novel and beautiful. And plus, this is back in the day when Konami was still willing to innovate. And Konami didn't just make nothing but pachinko machines and bullshit mobile games. Sorry, Konami, but you know it's true. You're a shadow of your former self. So I'm gonna let the the Prince of Space here go back to sleep. Bye. Bye, I'm a dog. Bye. Alright. Go back to sleep, puppy. Sorry to wake you up, but your fans needed to see you. So, without further ado, let's kick this off. So, I recently got my PS2 modified. And by the way, are my audio levels okay?
Said. Nighty night, sweet prince.
Are my audio levels okay, guys? Because I messed with my audio settings a little bit because I figured out why my volume was constantly blowing out the speakers. Did that? I really hope. Let me hold on. I'm trying to start a new game here, and for some reason it tried to load it.
Said. Sounds great.
Excellent.
Big John 479 said. I hear you just fine.
Excellent. So our efforts to
Big
clean
John
up our
479
audio helped out things.
Said. Konami didn't think people would like Rocket Knight adventures. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So this game, more or less, is kind of a Devil May Cry style type of game. I mean, I know this isn't Capcom we're talking about here, but it's just this really stylish action combat game where you're essentially playing volleyball with your enemies and your other party members. So each of the characters represents one of the characters in Alice in Wonderland. I'm sorry, not Alice in Wonderland. Wizard of Oz, totally different game, or movie, or book, rather. All of those things, probably. So Almira is basically the Tin Man. Kane, I can't remember which one he's supposed to be. I guess he'd be like the Straw Man. And then blonde-haired guy is obviously the Lion. Like, look at him. His name's even Leon, so of course he's the lion, the Cowardly Lion. And of course there is a Dorothy, who we have not met yet. This is actually my first time playing through the whole game in English, so this is going to be the first time I get to actually pay attention to the story, so I'm looking forward to this. It's a really fun game, though, and I definitely recommend it for anybody who enjoys old Konami games or just action-adventure games in particular. So Leon says, "All right, now we're in business. Let's kick their butts." The Etheria is materializing into physical forms without a Lex. What's a Lex? This ought to be fun. You never know what they're going to do. Be careful, you two. I know. Enough talk. Let's get started. Are you sure you're ready? Now then, in the name of Oz, we hereby carry out the will of the gods.
Candid Kamsi said. This isn't voiced?
Sadly, no. Unfortunately, this beginning fight doesn't give you any kind of tutorial other than the bare basics. Like, it doesn't really teach you how to dodge or block or any of that fun stuff, or how to play, extreme beach volleyball with your friends. In fact, it's been, gosh, I don't remember when this game came out exactly, but it was mid-2000s, so I definitely don't remember exactly how to play this. So we're just gonna keep on playing until we remember. Granted, I did play a little bit of this yesterday before the stream just so that I could remember, or that I could just get a little bit of tutorial, and I got a couple basic tutorials, but I didn't really get much beyond that. So now the question that's on my mind obviously is, what is a Lex? Because, are we talking about a car like a Lexus, or are we talking about a lexicon, like a dictionary? And also, is there a way? No, I guess I can't change settings yet because I don't like the screen rotation, because you know how I like the screen inverted like this. So this at the very least seems correct to the up and down, but the side to side seems a little bit, it seems like it's inverted, so it's just a little confusing. Ooh, he's a chunky boy. Damn, there's no end to these things. Come on, Kane, let's clean these guys up. Yeah, all right, Almira. Can you make it?
Yahoo!
Said. Tier 100 inverted controls are for weirdos. Tongue sticking out.
Thank you for the bits, Candid Camsey. I appreciate that. Also, while I'm playing this first part, before we really get into the meat and potatoes of the tutorial and whatnot, I want to mention a couple of streamers that I think are deserving of everyone's attention. So for one, and I think I already mentioned this last time, so Hungry Goria is a fantastic streamer, and their material is really good, and they treat their fan base really well. The other one, I'm having a difficult time remembering the name of it, but they're absolutely fantastic. In fact, can I get my channel open without potentially blasting myself with sound? So the other channel's name is... Dang it, where are you? And I forgot how many people I actually follow. So the other channel's name is Red Ox PDX, and they're really fantastic. They're a family of streamers, and they actually originally started Twitch streaming because their kids wanted to get into it. So they went into it with their kids, and now they do, like, their kids play Pokemon Nuzlocke. And then the parents play other retro games, and they've been playing Chrono Trigger recently. So I'm going to be auto-hosting those two channels, as well as obviously Candid Camsey's channel and Access Com Media, because I love you guys. Kane, are you okay? I'm fine. My Etheria is gone, though. That's all. I'm not hurt. So I guess Etheria is probably just, whatever makes this world tick, huh? Damn, my Etheria is not coming back. What the heck's wrong with my Lex? And at least this isn't an EA game, because I'm sure they'd probably be like, quick, swipe your credit card to fill up Leon's Lex. For only $20, we'll give you 20 Lex crystals. Leon, it's not your Lex's fault. This happens to all guys. Are you saying that Etheria acted entirely on its own? Then how come you're the only one that wasn't affected? You know the answer to that. To use your words, that's the way they made me after all. Yeah, so Kane, I don't remember the exact story behind him, but he is more or less the main character, but his name changes to Feel later on, or when we get back into the game. Humph. Yeah. You two head back without me. I'll go on from here alone. Hey now.
Big John 479
game on. Go play.
Said, Leon looks like the protagonist of How Not to Summon a Demon Lord.
Yeah.
LOL.
Right? He sure does. Hey now, wait just a minute. You can't. It's too dangerous. That's right. It's dangerous. It'd be impossible to go any further without a Lex. But Oz can hardly fail to carry out its orders now, can it? That's why I have to go on alone. Humph. You picked the worst damn times to get tough, I swear. Why isn't his face on that one, I wonder? Well, go ahead if you're going. Just hurry up and come back. And if you take too long, we're coming after you and dragging you back. Yeah, alright. Well, you two better hurry up and get out of here. They might come back again. Well, alright then. Okay, we'll see you. I made it sound so casual. Like, yeah, I'm going to go to the corner store and get a 12-pack of Bud. Yeah, can you bring me back some chips? Yeah, sure. Maybe that'll get our Lexus filled up again. Or something.
What's
Oh shit, for a second I thought I had a scorpion or something on my foot, and I looked down and it was just a cable dangling against my foot. It scared me. I wonder if our good buddy Larry Bundy's ever played this game, since he's UK, and if I recall correctly, he likes games like this. I think it'd be really cool to try to get him on this channel as like a guest star or something. Well, not really a guest star. He is the star. I'm the nobody. I also wanted to mention I've been watching some videos on like Twitch streaming tips, and I'll have to add a link to the videos I've been watching in the description of this video whenever it gets put on YouTube. But there's a lot of really good stuff on YouTube about what you can do as a Twitch streamer to improve your channel. And like in that mindset, I did want to say something to all of you who are watching right now. So like this has been so fun so far, the whole Twitch streaming and whatnot, especially during COVID. And you know, I honestly never thought that I would make it to affiliate, and it's not really anything that I did that was special. I'm not like a fantastic streamer, and I know that I'm not all that interesting, but I just wanted to give credit where credit's due. Like all of you guys who are my friends, and you've been watching and cheering me on and subscribing and whatnot, it's all because of you guys. I couldn't have done it without all of you. I would be absolutely nothing without you guys. So thank you so much for being with me.
Said, red heart, red heart, red heart.
It even pronounces the emotes, huh? So at some point I really do want to start doing some things that are going to make this channel more fun for everyone, because I want this channel to focus on everybody that comes here to, you know, watch me screw around with
Big John 479 said,
oh, I can't pronounce the purple hearts. That's weird. But yeah, Big John says purple heart, purple heart, purple heart. Thank you very much, Big John. But I definitely want this community to be about you guys, not so much me. And I want to make this channel very follower centric, and that's why today I want to say that every one of my followers, you are officially space cadets of the King of Space, and those of you who are subscribers are my knights, and there's no bigger honor in the world than to have all of you as my comrades. We're in this together. All right, I always forget how slow the PS2 is when it's trying to read that damn memory card. Things are so much better nowadays, aren't they? We don't even have to worry about memory cards or anything anymore. It's all about the hard drive. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of background on this PS2, because obviously I don't have a copy of this game and I don't have a proper modded PS2. But if you all are interested in like a PS2 and being able to actually install games to the hard drive, it's so freaking easy. It's like falling off of a, what's the word? Like falling off a bike. It's super easy. If any of you, like, I know that there's only 3 people watching right now, but if any of you are interested in getting your PS2, if you have one soft modded, I'd be happy to make you what's called a free McBoot cart to, or I'm sorry, a free McBoot memory card to make that happen. Super easy. It's literally just a memory card that you put in your second memory card slot. Oh, and by the way, there's Dorothy. Isn't she adorable? So yeah, you just stick it in the second memory card slot, and it's got all the stuff you need on there to set up a hard drive or to boot stuff from the hard drive, and then there's a couple other things that you gotta do.
Said, hypothetically, it wouldn't work on a slim PS2?
So it will absolutely work on a slim PS2. As long as the serial number, or the model number rather, is like the 7000 series or below. The only downside...
Big John 479 said, "Oh no. It's the lowly from Goblin Slayer."
I mean, she certainly looks the part, but don't worry, nothing bad happens to Dorothy, I don't think. And I wouldn't... Oh, yeah, and I forgot there's like an edgy, red-looking Joker, Cheshire cat-looking thing. And then there's random villager girl with twin tails. Come on, we gotta get out of here. It's like,
Candy
my name's
Kamsi
Feel.
said, "I guess the rain's down in Africa."
It's like, what's your name? Feel. Feel what? Feel my balls! Sorry, I had to do that. But, yeah, so on the slim PS2, it'll absolutely work. The only downside is that you can't install a hard drive in it. You'd have to use a USB hard drive, and they're really slow on the PS2. But there are ways that you can load games over the network, too. So if you just have your slim PS2 and you have it hooked up to the network with your computer where you have games like shared on what's called an SMB share, you can boot them from there. And I could absolutely set that up for anyone that's interested. Because there's lots of good games on the PS2 that deserve to be played. A lot of games we didn't get here especially. And if Zappa's on, I hear that you got your birthday present from Richard. Your super awesome Hayaku Shiki PS2. So I guess after we've played this a bit tonight, I'm gonna ask you all in a poll on Twitter or Facebook to see if you want to see more of this or if you want to see something else, because I have a lot of stuff that I want to ultimately stream, especially this super awesome Legend of Zelda 2 ROM hack I found that makes it super hard. Because regular Zelda 2 is just too easy now. Also, those of you who weren't here Friday, check out my new mic. I think it sounds pretty good. I mean, I did a couple recordings with it earlier to test it out, and I got, like I said, I got my audio levels sorted out because
Candid Kamsi said, "It sounds better."
Yeah, I'm still jealous of yours though. Your microphone is awesome. It's got that red ring around it that lets you know if you're talking too loud. I do like this little thing here though. It's like if I hit my table, it doesn't make the whole thing go twang. Yeah, I'm about to ask you a question, lady.
Trying to divert my attention while the other villagers escape, are you?
Yep, that's the plan.
Yet, that foolishness is actually rather endearing, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
I won't
Don't
kill
go falling in love with me now.
Instead, I'll just let the gods determine your fate.
I don't know about you guys, but that armor looks really uncomfortable to me.
But it's up to you.
Looks like she can't breathe in that shit. It's like skin-tight aluminum foil technology. Is that cat my Lex?
Toto?
Oh, it's Toto. Okay, like the... Oh, that's why you're making the Africa joke. I get it now. But no, I guess that's supposed to be our dog, even though it's a flying cat.
Just do it already.
Just do it already.
Promise to your little sister, remember?
Remember? It's ass-kicking time.
That's it. That's the way.
That's it. That's the way.
Big John 479 said, "This is starting to remind me of BlazBlue, LOL."
In what sense? I'm just curious. I'm not saying you're wrong, but explain. One thing that I definitely want, like if we do end up getting any like decent amount of money from like subs and stuff in the first month, which, you know, I'm not holding my breath on. The first thing I want to do to upgrade our stream is to get a Razer Kiyo webcam. Right now, as you know, I'm using a God, what is it called? A GoPro 7, I think. I don't remember the number, but I'm using that hooked up to a. Oh, that's how you guard. Interesting. I'm using a Hero something or other hooked up
Big
to
John
a
479
a
said,
separate capture card.
the ridiculousness of how the characters look and that weird cat who's trying to tutor the hero. It's what I mean.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay. So it seems like if I hold down R, I lock onto them, but if I push in their direction, I do like a smash attack.
I want to get a Razer Kiyo too. For the eventual face reveal, of course.
Oh shit, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Get away from me, lady. I don't want my booty hole broken. Don't break my booty! Come on, don't break my booty. Just let me get some of my friggin' health back. Look, just let me drink whatever's in this barrel to get my juices back. This is supposed to be a tutorial, not a kick feels ass adventure yet. So this is a little awkward. Like, in order to attack, I have to... Like, I can't push in the direction of the enemy, because then I end up doing, like, a special thing. I wonder if I... Ooh, okay, so if I hold back, I do, like, a launch attack. That's neat. Yeah, it's starting to come back now. Yeah, eat shit, lady. Come on. Come on. Ow. Why am I not blocking now? It's clearly my controller. Oh, shit! I was not expecting that. Alright, bucket. I mean, barrel. Barrel! Need barrel! Need barrel! I love lamp! I love lamp! Alright, so apparently while I'm holding X, if I press X in a direction, I do a dodge, so that's handy. It's not quite as, like, intuitive as it is in newer games like Dark Souls and stuff. Speaking of which, would you guys like to see me play Dark Souls? Because that's one of the games that I'm kind of thinking I want to play. Because I absolutely love Dark Souls. I can't claim to be any good at it, but, you know, it's a fun game. Speaking of which, Candy Kamsey, have you picked it up again?
Heck yeah. Big John 479 said, I'd be interested.
Okay, well then maybe that's what we'll play next week on Wednesday, assuming that you guys don't want to see more of this. So let's pay attention to...
If by play you mean die 50 bajillion times, sure.
Yeah, that's about right. So let's pay attention to the story a little bit, because I still don't understand what Lexes are or what Etheria is. I'm assuming that Etheria must be like mana or whatever. So Phil, the Etheria told me you were being controlled by the gods, weren't you? So you knew. Being controlled, well, that's not exactly true. I chose my own behavior and acted under my own volition. But they did make me believe that allegiance to the gods was supreme good, and that masks don't work, because, you know, I'm stupid. And then, following the gods' commands, I controlled, oppressed, and killed humans. Grrr. What should I pick? Should I pick the stoic silent hero answer, or should I try to be like, you know, the hentai MC and be a smooth talker? I think this one should be good. Don't think about it anymore. Just let me put it in.
PMA.
So
said,
you don't hate me?
Edgelord.
Edgelord. The gods are the ones we should hate, not you. It's funny. What on earth is that? Felt like I heard a friggin' vacuum cleaner. Sorry, there's a drill in my house. You You seem to have an even deeper connection to Etheria than we do. What exactly are you? I'm an anime protagonist. Everyone has to love me. It's just how it works. I don't even know myself. I've been able to hear Etheria speak for as long as I can remember. You're not a... Okay, here's another word that we have to look up in the dictionary. You're not a Katena, are you? Or is that Katena? Okay. Whatever, hopefully they'll explain. A Katena? I guess humans have forgotten all about Katenas by now. I guess that's why I don't know. Katenas are a race of people. They look just like humans, but they're different. They live much longer than humans, and they can communicate with Etheria. So, you're talking about envoys, right? That's right. Envoys are Katenas. But no, I guess I should say envoys are what Katenas have turned into. What? At one time, we Katenas and humans lived together in peace, helping one another. But one day,
PMA
hundreds of years ago,
said,
the curse of the gods turned
Nani.
Katenas into envoys. Nani? Huh? Ever since then, we've done God's bidding, tormenting humans. We even forgot that we were ever once Katenas. Or Katenas, ... exclamation point.
Big John 479 said, then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
No, we're not playing.
Candid
We're not
Kamsi
playing The Last Airbender.
said, Game Itak Nani.
Omae wa shinderu. Nani? I see. But just now you lifted my curse by beating the shit out of me. Thanks to you, I'm now Katena again. I really want to thank you. Wah 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 wah. Should I be selfless or should I accept her admiration? I mean, I did kick her ass, so I guess I should just kind of falteringly be, you're welcome. By the way, you're bleeding. Do you need some medical help? That shows, I think you mean that shows just how much Etheria is drawn to you. Maybe you really are the one that the gods are after. You said something like that before. What do you mean the gods might be after me? The gods ordered us to gather up all the children of about your age or younger. I bet it was because they were trying to find you. Oh no. Where are all the villagers hiding? In the mountains? That's right. Why? I'm not the only envoy that came to this village. Right now, I bet the others are. Gasp. Dorothy's in trouble. Better follow the yellow brick road.
Big John 479
Wait, boy, what are you going to do?
And then they fucked.
Boy! Or
The
if I
end.
say it like Angus Grimm, boy! And then they fucked the end. Yes, that's how most of these things tend to go, isn't it? Every fan fiction in existence. It's like, and so Deku from My Hero Academia and Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo saw each other in a coffee shop, and then they fucked. The end. You got a wisdom fragment, a stone tablet fragment inscribed with wisdom from all over. Try to collect them all so that you can create the super powerful Ultra Megazord. That's not how it works. I believe that you use them to level up your weapons and stuff. Okay. Next. Yeah, this is something that always bothers me in a game. I hate when it gives me an easy option because I will beat my head against a wall trying to beat a game on normal because I just can't accept playing it on easy. Am I the only one that does that? Like with Ghost of Tsushima, like at the very beginning of the game, it was really hard for me and it kept on telling me, you seem to suck at this game a little bit. Are you sure you don't want to play on easy? And I was like, hell no, I don't want to play on easy. That's like admitting that I suck. But, you know, I clearly did suck. Now I'm a little better at it. Speaking of which, buy that game. That game's freaking awesome. Hold on, boy. The henchmen of the gods will be lying in wait for us on the road ahead. You may be able to use Alex, but you're still a beginner when it comes to battles. So I guess the Lex is my weapon. I have a Lex too, so I can teach you the special fighting style that only Lex users can own. I mean, damn it. Lex owners can use. Alright, please do. I definitely need the refresher. First, I'll show you how special attacks you can use while holding down the R1 button. They're very important, the basis for other more powerful attacks you'll learn later. First of all, there's the Knockback Attack. To perform it, hold down the R1 button and push the left analog stick forward, and then press the square button. This attack knocks the enemy back quite a distance. Okay, now you try it. Alright, so this, I was right. So when you hold down the R1 button and you push it forward, you try to smack them, like you try to launch them away from you. Hey Almira, I can't knock the enemy back. That's because their percentage isn't high enough. You gotta use smash attacks.
Candid Camsy
That's pretty much what it is, a smash
said,
attack.
not to be confused with Elvira.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you said Elmira, like from Tiny Toons. Ew! Like the one that, like, has all the pets that she's torturing. That's because the enemy hasn't been dazed yet. You may have noticed when you cause consecutive damage to an enemy, a star appears. This star state is called being dazed. A knockback attack will only work on an enemy in this state. Try it again while tapping the square button repeatedly, like the button masher that I am. Press the left analog stick forward when you see the star mark. And then somehow she's telling me something in parentheses. Okay, so smack, smack, smack. Alright, he's dizzy now, and then I smack the shit out of him. Roger that. That was very well done. I mean, it's beginner's stuff, but whatever, I'll take your praise. Here's another special attack. Move the left analog stick in the opposite direction that you do for knockback attacks, and you'll perform a launcher attack. Okay, so that's what I kind of figured. This attack launches the enemy straight up into the air. It's similar to the knockback attack, so you'll get the hang of it pretty easily. Try it. Alright, so I gotta daze them first, and then there we go. They don't go very high, do they? I wonder if I can juggle them with that. Good, now don't forget how that's done. I mean, it's not hard because it seems pretty easy. Alright, now you know how to do knockback attacks and launcher attacks. But it would still be hard to make it through a battle with a large or numerous enemies, with only those attacks. To defeat enemies like that, you'll have to use deadly moves. Let me explain how. First, try knocking the enemy in front of you towards me using a knockback attack. So let's beat the shit out of you, and then... Oh, yeah, see? Volleyball. If a dazed enemy is knocked within a certain distance from me, I'll perform further special attack on it. I wonder how close it has to be. This kind of cooperative attack is called a chain attack. Chain attacks are absolutely indispensable to deadly moves. See that gauge displayed on the right there? It's like, what are you seeing, Almira, that I can't? Are you high right now? That is the tension gauge. It shows our sexual tension.
Said, Sushi chopsticks cooked rice face savoring food.
I'm glad that I didn't end up making one of my emotes sushi like I had before, because clearly there's already superior sushi emotes. Sexual tension can be raised by using chain attacks or pornography. Tension falls again, though, with the passage of time. Now then, try a chain attack to raise the tension gauge. Alright, so when an enemy comes back to you, hit it with a combo attack. Don't let the enemy fall to the ground. So, yeah, it really is all about juggling.
Candid Camsy said, it's just an emoji. Nobody actually has this as an emote. I don't think.
Yeah, but I thought you guys would appreciate dachshund emotes more than sushi or something that's not related to the channel. Once the tension rises above level 1, press the triangle button before the gauge falls to 0 again to unleash a deadly move. The higher the tension is, the more powerful the deadly move. So you want to keep up a chain attack for as long as possible. The more enemies around you when you do a deadly move, the more will be damaged by it. But the more there are, the more likely they are to interfere with a chain attack. By the way, we started that chain with a knockback attack just now, but of course you can start a chain with a launcher attack too. But remember, when I'm nearby, it's usually easier to make a chain with a launcher attack. Okay, so if she's standing right next to me, then I need to launch it up in the air so that she can jump up there and spike him into the ground. We went through all this, we went through it all pretty quick, but that's about it for the basics of fighting. But there's still a lot more for you to learn. I'll teach you the rest later, little by little. For now, during battle, just concentrate on mastering what you've learned. Alright, we'd better get going. Let's go. Yes, let's do that. There's an awful lot of fog in this forest. It's almost like I'm playing on... It's almost like I'm... Oh, can I just kill them by knocking them off to their death? I was just gonna say, there's a ton of fog. Like, what is this, N64 game? I thought we were playing on a PS2 here. Alright. I don't know what yellow stuff is. I guess that's money. Or is it Etheria? Goodbye. Oops. I didn't get to knock you off to your death. Wonder when we're going to see some hard monsters, because these guys are pretty pathetic. Granted, now there's more of them. Oops. Well, I fucked that up. I want to see if I can figure this out. Oh, never mind. When they have the red stars, that means that they're toast. Oh, I see. Actually, I think it's more the color of the character that is currently supposed to be intercepting it, because I'm red and she's blue. I think they've made that clearly obvious. Oh boy, flying enemy. So can I jump up and attack in the air? Apparently. I suck at
Kamsi
this.
said, getting some PSO vibes from this.
Maybe that's why I like it so much. I feel like anything that has to do with that's like just kind of like hack and slashy action is what I like. Oh, I missed it. I am not good at timing these attacks yet. Like I said, I've played this before, but it's been at least 10 years, probably longer. Probably closer to 15 years. Doesn't it suck when you look back on something and you realize, holy shit, you know, it's been like almost half your life ago?
Said, maybe there's a little input lag, too.
I don't think there should be, because...
Big John 479 said, this is like Devil May Cry fused with an RPG like Final Fantasy.
Oops. She just like left him at my feet there. But I don't think that there should be any input lag, because the only thing that this is going through right now is a line doubler. My retro tank, which doesn't add any perceptible lag. So it shouldn't be that. But who knows, you could be right. I honestly at this point currently, I'm going to blame it on me rather than the game just yet. Like, if I continually have issues with it, I will... Then, you know, maybe I'll look into it and see if it's the lag. Oh, cool. I can knock their bombs back at them. That's cool. It might also be that I'm trying to use the wrong attack, because I'm trying to immediately hit them with a launcher attack rather than the... Darn it. I guess it could also just be the fact that he was already dead. It's like, stop, stop, he's already dead. There we go. Oh, I didn't get to use the deadly attack, though. That sucks. I swear, why do people, whenever they're voice acting like anime girls, they always make it sound so suggestive?
Big John 479 said, it could be your old PS at controller. I've had that problem several times. Big John 479 said, correction PS2.
I mean, I think this controller's in pretty decent shape. Come on, Lion-O, let's do this like
Right now,
Thundercats.
I don't care who or what you are. I was just starting to get bored with this little mission we're on anyway. How about livening things up for me a little bit?
If by that you mean kick your ass, I
Candid
can
Kamsi
try to do that.
Said. This controller's obviously bugged.
Oh, come
Face
on
with
now.
steam from nose.
My presence.
Come on.
Elmira.
He must be quite the kid to get you that worked up.
Oh, you're referring you're not referring to Richard. You're referring to that specific YouTube video that you're talking about, where the person's like, "This controller's obviously bugged."
In front of you. This man was a member of Oz. You'll never defeat him if you can't focus. That's the way. I'll back you up. Let's take care of this guy before we do anything else.
Candid Kamsi
What the hell's wrong with you?
said. Boobies.
You know, I was just about to say the same thing, but then I decided not to. I was like, eh.
Trying to defy the gods?
I was more wondering what happened to her eye.
You're the one who is confused, Leon. Actually,
Leon
it's both
S.
of us
Kennedy.
who are confused.
Member of Stars. Oh wait, no, he was not a member of Stars. He was just a cop.
No, I don't suppose I'm making any sense to you right now in your state. Please, boy.
Does Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil ever become part of Stars, or does he become part of something separate? That's something I've always wondered, and I've never paid enough attention to.
Whatever. At least I get the chance to fight you,
Well,
Elmira.
at least we know which one of them is his jerkin arm. Panting.
Here he comes,
Sure
boy.
is. Oh shit. Spank, spank, spank. Wait, what? Attack? Oh, I can give her attack commands. That's cool. I wish they had told me that before. That would have actually been helpful. Oh, ow. I'm nearly dead. I need to correct this at once. This barrel must have some bees in it that I can use. Oh, why did you not? Oh, it's because she was close to me. This is not going well. And there goes my life. Ooh, I can button mash to get back up. Okay. I guess I just need to stay alive while she's doing her thing. Alright. He is, there's got to be a better way to break his blocking. Oh, shit. Get out of there, boy. Get out of there. I need to learn to dodge more. Oh, God, I remember all the things my dad did to me as a kid. I was never good enough. He always told me I was lying. Oh, wait, I am a lion. Now I get it. He wasn't. Yeah.
Candid Kamsi
Rawr.
said. Reduced to glass.
Reduced to glass. Do you see things as they are now, Leon? Yeah, I do. More clearly than I ever have before. Damn them. I won't let them get away with this. Leon, wait. Where are you going? Theologia, of course. Where else? They sure have a lot of fancy words in this game, don't they? I mean, obviously made up. I mean, I know what theology is, but theologia? Those damn gods fiddling around with the inside of my head like that? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's too hard to do that, Leon, to be fair. Wait until I get my hands on them. Even as a katana again, it looks like your fighting instincts are just as strong as ever. Don't try to stop me, Elmira. Wait. Huh? What is it, boy? Oh, wait, that wasn't him talking. That was her. That Theologia place is the God's Castle, right? Is that where they took Dorothy and the others? That's right. All the children the envoys captured will be taken to Theologia. Or fuck it. Theologia. I see. In that case, take me with you. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? You can't be serious. Look, boy, you're talking about a human challenging the gods.
Candid Kamsi said, Theologia.
That's right. I have to save Dorothy and the others. Boy. Oh, now I'm getting God of War vibes. Even though Amelia is a woman. Just boy. Atarius. Is that what his name was, Cameron? Like Atarius or what the hell is the kid's name from the new God of War game? Please, Leon, if you're going to Theologia, I want you to take me with you. Hey, this kid's really serious, isn't he? Why am I so constipated? What, this kid? You're joking. He's just gonna get in my way if I take him with me. What, you mean the kid that
Candid
just handed
Kamsi
your ass to you?
said,
Yeah.
Atreus.
Atreus, there we go. Obviously it was the power of this boy that set you free. Far from getting in your way, I think he'd make a powerful ally, don't you? Alright, fine. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Who should I thank? Because she stood up for me, and all he did was, like, accept Almira's, I'll thank her. Always gotta thank the chick. I mean, she's more badass than him anyway. She has a fucking I almost said an iPad. She has a fucking eye patch, which means that she did something pretty dangerous with her face, and this guy just looks stone stupid. Don't tell me you're coming along too. What's so odd about that? The gods never tolerate dissension. No matter where I tried to hide, they'd send their envoys to find me. I'd have a better chance of staying alive with you than if I tried running on my own. Cloudy.
Candid Kamsi said, One-eyed girls are beautiful. Big John
your
479
your analytical skills are
said,
just as strong as ever.
Had two companions. Clearly he doesn't know how to count.
Besides, we bear responsibility for the children getting abducted. Yeah, well, that's true. I sure feel better knowing you're coming with us, Almira. Thank you. No need to thank me, remember? Come to think of it, I haven't asked you your name yet. Oh, it's Feel. My name is Feel. Feel my scrotum. Feel, huh? Nice to meet you, Feel. I want to say in the Japanese version it was literally spelled like F-E-E-L, not F-I-E-L. So it's decided then, is it? Huh? Oh, it's just Toto. Dun 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 dun. I bless the rains down in Africa, and I just realized I'm still playing the same goddamn song on my iPhone, even though it's muted on the mixer. If you're just about done talking, let's go rescue Master. Come on, chop chop. Flying, talking, turning into swords. What in the world's gotten into you? I don't know. If Odin turned into a freaking Excalibur, I don't think I'd be asking too many questions. I would go and slay shit with that sword. Like pots and grass and stuff so I can look for rupees. Yes, I'd like to hear about this too. Alex with autonomous behavior. Would Alex with autonomous behavior be an Alexa? Alexa, get it? Yeah, I could turn your lights on for you. Alex? What you see covering my right leg and Leon's left arms are our Lexes. Oh, I kind of figured it would be Lex I.
Said,
They're weapons given to us. Envoys by the gods. Alex can absorb Etheria and give it physical substance.
Big John 479 said, If Odin turned into a sword, I'd be excited and scared at the same time.
Yeah,
LOL.
I guess I should be scared too, because if he decided that he didn't like me, he could just probably kill me on his own. If it's anything like the Familiars in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh, so that sword I was using was... That's right. It was definitely the power of Alex that made that sword. But I've never heard of Alex that behaves autonomously, has a will of its own, or speaks. How do you explain it? I don't know. I've always been this way. Yesterday I was just pissing on couches, and today I'm kicking butt and taking names. Even I don't know who or what I really am, and I really don't care. All I know is I'm marketable, and somebody will probably make plushes out of me and sell them for $30 at your local anime geek store. You've always been this way. Or, I mean, you've always been this way, but you've always been just a regular old cat. Anyway, more importantly, we have to hurry up and rescue Master. Now let's get going, you bunch of slackers. You're calling us slackers? Slackers? Why, you mangy cat, who made you boss anyways? Go lick your asshole or something. Pipe down, simpleton. What did you call me? Oh, look! There's his butt. I said we have to get going, didn't I? I don't have time to play games with simpletons. Look at my ass. Why, you just hold it right there. Come on, Phil. I agree. We'd better get going. Alright. Yeah.
Candid Camsey said, X-But for the win.
X-But. The new X-Bot Series X. More butt than ever before. And look, our score is Baba. Or I guess Babab. Go to next screen. The basics is now available under training. So now we've got our whole party together, and I still need to work on getting the battle system under my thumb here. So far, though, what do you guys think? A pretty cool game, right? It's really nice getting to actually hear the story for the first time.
Said, pretty cool. Candid Camsey said, shame we never got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that we never got that Konami made that were really fantastic. Like, I really wish that we would have gotten more of their rhythm games over here, like Bimani and Poppin' Music. I mean, technically, I guess we got some of them, but they weren't really the same thing, you know? I know that we got Bimani over here for the PS2, didn't we? Like, some version of it, and it actually had the controller and everything. Ooh, I gotta get one of those controllers now, because then I could play Bimani on this thing. Hell yeah. I'm sensing the Etheria here is unsettled somehow. That means we're finally getting close to the God's realm. It'll be crawling with the God's henchmen up ahead. Better be ready, kid. Oh, okay. Feel, I'd better warn you while I have the chance. I've got a Shota complex. I mean, the God's henchmen will probably be targeting you. What? As a Katena, I can see that you have an extraordinarily large amount of Etheria around you. I imagine those henchmen will instinctively feel you're a threat and target you first. Uh-oh. Feels pulling aggro. I guess I just want you to be prepared, that's all. Alright. Anyway, you won't have to face them alone. I'll try to take on as many of them as I can. Oh, so do I want to exude big dick energy, or do I just want to say thank you? I think I'll thank them. I've never been a fan of big dick energy. Alright, sure. No problem. Well, whatever. Depending on this lady is one thing, but you've got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet too, you know? If you don't, what good will me being your sword do? Do you hear me? Okay, I hear you. My sword is an asshole cat. Oh, shit. I was on the ground, so I didn't really get
Candid
a chance.
Camsey said, wait for that damn cat to shame you.
Yay! Eat shit! It's really hard to like focus in the heat of battle. Oops. Okay, so yeah, really it seems like trying to do that one move just does not work the way you expect it to. like you absolutely have to use the attack to stagger them before you try sending it back to them. Like, you can't just knock it back to them like that smash attack. And it looks like you don't even have to smash it back to them. Like, as long as you don't let it hit the ground, it's fine. Oh, by the way, Cameron, I wanted to tell you, the new Gundam Versus game came out, and it actually has same-screen multiplayer, so next time you're over, we need to play that together. The cooperative mode. That'd be really fun.
Candid Kamsi said, fantastic.
In fact, we could do a stream with that. That might be fun. King of Space and Candid Kamsi taking on Xeon. Oh boy, we got some spicy boys. Oh shit. I have to actually be there to catch it. I just kind of assumed it would land near me. I was mistaken. They do not play babysitter here. So I remember last time, or in the tutorial, they were showing us that we could have like use the circle button to. Oh shit! He doesn't automatically turn around.
Candid Kamsi said, speaking of same-screen multiplayer, would you and Sweet Merlot be interested in playing the new Battletoads sometime?
Oh hell yes, absolutely. I sure am glad that Yumi and Sweet Merlot aren't the serious types who, you know, wear a suit in their Facebook profile and talk about how much they hate a game because of the art style. Get it? No one else will get that, of course, because nobody else saw it. Did I tell you that guy actually sent me a whole, like, long-winded reply on, like, in a private message because he was upset that I made fun of him for having his Facebook profile picture be him in a fucking suit. So I just want to be clear, folks. I don't make fun of people for taking themselves seriously or wearing a suit. It's just that when you say something so cringy like, I don't like this game because of the art style, and it looks
Big
like
John
it's not made for people
479
that are fans of the original game,
said,
and you're wearing a suit in your
"But
profile
hurt was he?
picture, then
LOL.
I'm going to make fun of you. It's like, I'm serious business. But my followers would never do such a thing, because my followers are super awesome. And like I said earlier, guys, you're the ones that make this channel what it is. Without you, I am nothing. Not that I'm big shit anyway. Ooh, we got some power gauge going here. I better go over here and deposit it into these guys' asshole. Here you go. It's like, I'd like to make a deposit into your asshole National Bank. And of course I'm not using block at all. I should probably be doing that. Oh. I should have been paying attention. she missed the uptick on that one too. Oh, poop. So I'm guessing that that gauge must fill up and even get past level 1, so it's going to get even harder to keep these juggling acts going. Yeah, he was quite butthurt, John. Like, so for those of you who don't know, like, the new Battletoads game has a different art style to the original. It's got kind of a almost Streets of Rage 4 quality to it. Like, it's got a really cartoony vibe to it. And honestly, when I was a kid, I always kind of thought that that is what the Battletoads should look like. I mean, it was just a really fun, stupid, you know, 80s cartoony vibe, and people are upset saying that, oh, this new art style looks like it's made for kids of the, you know, modern age and stuff. It's like, I don't really know what you mean by that, because it looks exactly like I would assume it would on a modern console. There we go. Now, eat shit in the wrong direction. Still got some work to do.
Candid Kamsi said, beauty is only skin deep anyway. It's the gameplay that counts.
Yep, that is absolutely true, and I feel like that's something that a lot of gamers nowadays tend to forget. Like, I see people putting the Switch down all the time saying, like, oh, this console's got shitty graphics and it's not as strong as the PS4, and it's like, so? Like, I haven't seen any games that have been as popular during this whole COVID thing as Animal Crossing, and that game's got the most simplistic graphics. I still need to like be blocking more in this game. Okay, so one thing I figured out is that absolutely, like, you don't have to hold the R button down to keep the combo going. Oh wow, it's even building faster now because of the fact that I'm still beating their asses with the super attack. So I got to use two of them in combination. Yeah, so if I don't hold down R, it's actually a lot easier to hit the enemy back to them. But I'm sure we'll figure out how to handle that better. So, John, I haven't talked to you in a while. What games are you playing lately with all this stuff that's going on? Playing mostly fighting games, or have you picked up some other titles? Like I said earlier,
Big John 479 said, there are a couple games that turned me off for the graphics looks too realistic and ugly. Specifically, Street Fighter 5 and Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, the ones that turned you off because of the graphic style? Oops, she broke him. Like, I think that everyone that's got PS4, if you're a fan of Sucker Punch games like Infamous or God, what else did they make other than the Infamous series? I don't remember. But if you're a fan of Sucker Punch or even just like super awesome open world
Candid
adventure
Kamsi
games
said, Sly Cooper.
Oh, that's right. They did make Sly Cooper, didn't they? But if you're a fan of any of those games, or if you're just a fan
Big John
of open world
479
games in general, I highly recommend Ghost of Tsushima.
To answer your question, I've been playing a lot of Soul Calibur 6, Injustice 2, and Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I saw your Soul Calibur 6 characters, especially Garfield. That was freaking awesome. In fact, like, that's, if you ever start streaming, you should stream that. You should stream like creating your custom characters and whatnot, so that and maybe some gameplay. Ow, my belt is hurting me.
Big John 479
just my belt.
said,
I'm fat.
time for lasagna.
Yo, Johnny boy.
Candid Kamsi
Make with the lasagna.
I can't get enough of your videos, at Big John 479.
Garfield. That is our pet dog, OD. Going into orbit. You stupid mutt.
Big John 479 said, I'd love to stream Soul Calibur 6 for that reason alone. Candid Kamsi said,
Oh, I gotta smack his balls around.
Garfield.
Garfield. Let's see if this deadly attack. Oh, yes it does. Oops. Fuck that up. And I fucked that up big time. Service. With a smile. Oops. That hurt. I'm so close to dying now. Oh, his balls are over there. I need to go and knock his ball at him. Now this is a really refreshing boss fight. Like, this actually feels like I'm not just mashing buttons. Now I'm really starting to remember why I love this game so much. For a second there, though, I thought his name was like Cerberus, like Cerberus Snape. Like, Mr. Potter, please come to my office. Pants are optional.
Candid Kamsi said, Strategery.
I hit you with your own bitch. Strategery. Actually, was it? Well, once again, I guess I shouldn't just spout
Candid Kamsi
stuff that people don't
said,
know
close
what
shave.
I'm referring to. Oh yeah, I almost died. Does anyone remember that video? The one that's like, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch." If so, do you remember if it was "I hit you with your own bitch" or "I hit you with your own pimp"? Yeah, so far I'm actually thinking.
Big John 479 said, now I have to look that up.
Oh, you've never seen it? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, I forgot we could actually buy stuff here. Adds a flame element to deadly moves, but the attack power of all... Scroll faster will decrease slightly. Decrease the frequency of enemy attacks. Increase frequency. Increase the attack frequency of the ally who equips it. Decrease. Increases damage given to enemy and damage sustained from them. I don't think I'm going to be using any of these. Increase the amount of yellow Etheria the enemy release is 1.25 times.
Candid Kamsi said, I'm a kill him, I'm a rape him, I'm a eat his costume.
Let's see, critical condition 25% chancer makes it, faster, makes the speed of recovery from critical condition 25. Okay. Increases maximum HP 10%, decreases damage sustained from enemy 10%. That might be helpful. Increases damage given to enemy. That's expensive. I guess first we can just level up our strength this way. Etheria of Sapience. One more equipment slot. Etheria of Strength. Okay. I guess he's already pretty strong. So I've only got 2,000 left. I guess let's level up my life. Oh, actually, I could level it up twice, couldn't I? So she's already at level 2, and I'm... Well, I guess we're both at about the same, but if I use this, I can get my HP up so I don't cut it so close next time. The game is kind of weird. Like, Triangle is back here for some reason. Return to Etheria. Oh, okay, so I can actually undo things. That's kind of neat. Do I actually have any equipment I can... No, I guess not. Wait, what was he doing? Like, that's a weird thing. He's just kind of sitting there groping something. Anyway, onward and upward. Oh, yeah, so clearly you know what I'm talking about, Kenneth Gamzee. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! The Envoy's leader. Does that mean we get to meet God this time? Are we still in the desert? That's strange. The Etheria isn't flowing naturally around here. They must have bad Wi-Fi signals. It's holy ground up ahead, that's why. Holy ground? Yeah, I guess you could call it the gods' harvesting ground. They have several devices set up here that suck up Etheria and send it off to the Theologia. Huh? So that's why this area is so barren, huh? Exactly. Etheria is the source of all things. Without it, all this land can do is dry up and die. That's terrible. ... No time to be getting all sentimental, kid. What do you want to do? Do? The quickest way to Theologia is cutting across the Holy Ground. I'm asking you if that's what you want to do. Do I actually get a choice here? Yeah, why the hell not?
Candid Kamsi
No, that's a real man for
said,
you. Hold it.
Leon
Are you
suspiciously
gonna let
looks
us sit
like
by
Titus
Titus
from
for
Final
the-
Fantasy X.
He really does kind of look like Titus, except he's not as much of a coward and a crybaby like Titus is. He's not like crying about Blitzball and just generally being a fairly uninteresting character. Well, I'm sure I'm probably the only one that thinks that. I never liked Titus. I always felt like he was that kid from the Wonder Years, like trying to make the story of Final Fantasy X about him when it's all about Yuna. So without those devices making the barrier, the Etheria would stop getting sucked up. The devices are called Ords. Ords are what suck up the Etheria, and they're also what create the barrier too. So if we smash up these Ord things, the barrier goes away and the Etheria stays put, huh? In that case, there's nothing to think about. Taking the fastest road to Theologia will also save the Etheria. I say we go straight through. All right.
Big John 479
That a boy.
said,
He suddenly.
it sounds like the Mike Myers theme playing in the background.
Oh yeah, it really does. But probably even one would be enough to keep the barrier going. In other words, we have to smash up every single last one of them, correct? Okay, fine. Time to break stuff to look tough. I'm guessing that's what that thing is, huh? Oh, I have to use a deadly move to break it. Ooh. Yeah, alright. And eat shit. Oh shit. Aw, it runs out way too fast. I wonder if there's an item that can make that drain less quickly.
The Earth Etheria dried up. Looks like the creatures have gone wild.
So what you're saying is they're hungry.
Yeah! That's freaking awesome.
To put it simply, yes.
I didn't think that was gonna work, but like sending their shit back at them absolutely worked. Oh, okay. I am not doing very well in the volleyball department here. Well, better use this opportunity to break this, what they call it, Ord. You ever wonder if when they're making games, if they just make these things up as they're going? Because I know that whenever I write a story or something, that's exactly what I do. I always end up just making up shit as I go. So how do I break this if I don't have any more? Oh, never mind. Ask and you shall receive. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just. Oh shit. I thought I had enough, like.
Candid Kamsi said,
Super energy.
well, to be fair, the villainous threat from Two Worlds was called the Taint.
The Taint. Never played that game before. Any good? I wonder how many times
Candid
this-
Kamsi said, horrible.
Oh, horrible. Because I always heard that game was bad, but I've learned not to listen to critics, because if I did, I would have never played Origami King and, found out that it's not a bad game. Because everyone's all pissed off about it not being the exact same Dr. Mario. I mean, damn it, not Dr. Mario. You know what I mean. Super Mario RPG. I feel like unfortunately people tend to like. It's like if a game is too much alike or too much like the old game, or if it's too different, they get pissed off either way. That's unfortunate.
Big John 479 said, I feel the same way about how everyone shat on Mighty Number 9. Candid Kamsi
Yeah, I actually like
said,
that game too.
nobody can think for themselves, unfortunately.
Everything's gonna die. Well, except for big shit over there. Oh, I can't like actually do like a proper jump up in the air and air juggle, can I? It looks like as soon as I jump in the air, I immediately do a downward slash. Oh, no, never mind. It's just the last attack. Oh, I think it might also have to do with the direction. Like if I just jump and attack, I do that. And I end in a downward slash. Like the biggest thing that people complain about with Origami King is that it doesn't have badges and stuff, and a lot of the RPG elements that the previous ones had, and they don't like that it's more puzzle game than RPG. But I actually really like it. Like I think that there's a lot of creativity there, and I honestly can't wait to play more of it. Like, I like having different experiences. Like, with Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm glad it's not exactly the same game that Final Fantasy VII was. It's something different. You know, it makes me want to play it. It's not just something that looks nicer. Speaking of which, I still need to beat that game. Oh, shit, there's another one of these doodads up here. Yeah, but like I was saying, I wonder how much this game mechanic of breaking these ords is going to get abused. Because I could just see this being used so much quickly. I mean, I guess it's not an annoying. Whoa, level 2. What does that do? Come here. Let me. Aw, we're gonna find out.
Candid Kamsi said,
Oh, that's.
now that you mention it, you can pick up the DLC and themes that were exclusive to Butterfinger and Crunch Bars for free.
I really thought that was funny when I heard that they had DLC from Crunch Bar and Butterfinger of all things. That just felt like the strangest and most forced, what do you call it, like tie-in offer. Like, I love Butterfinger and Crunch Bar, but what does that have to do with Final Fantasy? I'm surprised that Don Cornero wasn't eating a Crunch Bar or something when you, like, questioned him. Oh, shit. I didn't hit that hard enough, did I? Alright, now get over to this MacGuffin and destroy it.
Candid Kamsi said, you want to hear of another strange promotion? Gears 5 and Chips Ahoy cookies last year.
Gears 5 and Chips Ahoy. Yeah, those are definitely two diametrically opposed things. Because the first thing I think of when I think about, like, using a chainsaw gun on a monster's face, it's cookies. Damn, I want cookies. Sweet Merlot, if you're on, do we have anything like that? Like maybe those like cakes that you make in the cups? Because, man, I want something. Actually, I think the reason I'm hungry is because I haven't eaten dinner. Oh, well. All the fuel that Your Majesty needs is video games.
I always loved chewy Chips Ahoy cookies as a child.
Oh, same.
MMM.
And soft batch. Holy shit. Aw. I've got a level 2 and I can't even use it. What does it look like, though? Alright, so That's neat. So we all just team up and do stuff. I'm willing to bet that level 3 is probably just that. Oh shit, that thing's big and ugly.
This must be the parent of all those other creatures. Their queen, probably.
Uh-oh. You need to get back, buddy. Where the fuck is he? Oh. Well, he broke that thing for us. That was nice of him. Kind of looks like a mole. Oh, I see those. He's like those little things. Oh shit, I am almost dead. Oh, I totally whiffed that. Oh, health. I needed that. Did he call me kid or feel? Yeah! I was hoping to actually be able to use that on an enemy and not the stupid barrier generator thing, but whatever, we broke it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Can I go this way? I mean, it looks like... Look, no, I guess I can't, unless there's a hill or something that I'm supposed to go down. Oh, there's only one left. Cool. So we're almost there for this level. So, would you guys say
Candid
that
Kamsi said, "Gotta love invisible walls."
Yep, life's full of them. Oh, there it is. So, would you guys say that the sound quality is better this time? Because, like I said, I had... When I went back and listened to my previous streams, I noticed how loud everything was. And I really do think it's because I had the input like set super high, like its gain levels were like really high. So I think that might be why my voice was so goddamn loud and a little staticky, but I feel like things sound a little better now.
Candid Kamsi said, "Crystal clear to me."
Good. Yeah. I just gotta remember the settings just in case I ever have to reset them. Well, time to fight this thing again, I guess. Or not. Oh boy, it's Ava Unit 1.
Vetus.
Vetus. The PlayStation Vetus.
I truly am sorry, but the gods have given their orders.
Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Can the PlayStation Vita be played on a TV? I know that you can do it with a PS TV, but
Zappaslave
a PS Vita
said, "I'm in."
Hey Zappa, what's up? Remember this game? I'm pretty sure you used to play it, or at least watch us play it back in the day.
Candid Kamsi said, "Zappa in the house."
You're wasting your breath, kid. The way he is now, he's not gonna listen to anything we have to say. I know, because I used to be the exact same
Is that
way.
Kane? I wonder.
Maybe so, but
I can't remember.
He's not gonna listen to sense.
Zappaslave
Beat it into him.
said, "I do, yes. I watched y'all play a bit. I woke up from a nap and thought it was 8 a.m. Thursday."
Oh. I mean, I guess it's kind of easy to mistake that since it's, you know, dark, kind of dark outside at that time. So Zappa, how are you liking that Hakushiki PS2 that Richard got you? It looks pretty awesome.
Leon, are you okay?
Damn it. I feel like somebody shoved their fist into my head.
I feel like someone
Zappaslave
shoved their fist into my ass
said,
again.
"It's so nice to just pop a game in and play."
To its fullest power.
Yep.
Try to hold back a bit,
And
okay?
it's so pretty.
I'll explain why later.
As you can see, I've got my soft mod working on my American PS2 here with a hard drive in it, so I can play games off the hard drive. It's just nice because you don't have to burn out your laser lens, and you don't have to potentially damage your games.
Think you gotta take it easy on me, huh?
Granted, the laser of a DVD reader doesn't really hurt the disc, but every time you take your discs out and expose them to light, it can cause a little bit of damage, like light rot essentially. But it doesn't happen that fast. I'm sure that CDs and DVDs will probably still work years after we've passed.
Yahoo!
Yay! Thank you, Zappa. That's awesome. And like I was telling
Zappa Slave.
Oh,
Said,
I guess I should say thank
Really
you,
not.
thank you, Kamzy, for gifting a subscription to Zappa. Soon, probably within the next 48 hours or so, you'll be able to use the emotes that I've been making, but they're mostly just Odin, because he's the only thing I could really think of making emotes out of, especially the one that Jen showed me where he was eating stuff. Oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me here.
Big John 479.
I don't know if
Said,
I'm supposed to be losing.
I'm about to log off for the night. Have
All
to
right,
get up
man.
early for work, sadly.
Well, thank you for coming, John, and nothing bad with having to wake up early for work, because, you know, at least we got jobs, right?
Zappa Slave. Said, so, did you get several tier 1, or one of 3 tiers, because I only got 1 tier 1, 1 tier 2, 1 tier 3, and I don't know why.
I've only got one of each.
Big John 479. Said, take care and kick ass.
Oh, I'm gonna do that as well as I can.
Candid Kamzy.
Eat shit,
Said,
Vetus.
I'm the tier 3.
Can I break this rock? No, I can't. Man, we're all not doing too well on health, are we? Of course, we don't seem to be staggering him either. Oh, actually, I can hit him now. Ooh, big whiff, buddy. Doing that purple shit.
That ought to be enough for now.
Something villains always say when they're getting their ass turned inside out, like a sock puppet. Oh yeah, that's right. And also, your loyalty badges too. I created one for 1 month so far. They're not showing up yet though, because once again, they have to make sure that I'm not just flooding everything with penises. We're not Oz anymore. We made a little mistake about 15 years ago and got demoted. Now we're just O. What? Since then, the title of Oz has been held by Vidus and 2 others. But now I know Oz is just another name for the god's favorite little pawns. I'm glad we got demoted when we did. Sour grapes, huh? Frickin' asshole cat. What did you say? I'll have you know we're stronger than the current members of Oz any day. I mean, evidenced by the fact that we just wore that guy like a sock puppet. If we could use our Lexes like they can, that is. Oh, you're talking about what just happened to Leon? I think Lexes are either... Oh, shit. I hit X. So if a Lex expends too much power, the gods can regain control of the user. That means Leon probably came pretty close to being turned back into an envoy just now.
Zappa Slave.
What
Said,
about Toto? Is the
I
same
shall
true
return.
for him too?
Engage shower cycle.
Alright, man. Go take a good shower and relax. Don't be ridiculous. I've never felt the least influence from the gods whatsoever. I can't say anything definite about Toto, but I do know one thing. That's that I blessed the rains down in Africa. I'm not even sure if he's a Lex or not. No, he's just a fucking cat. But in any case, since it's you, there shouldn't be a problem. Since it's me. This is only a guess, but I think the god's curse only works on Katenas. Otherwise, every last human would have already been turned into the god's minions by now. So that's why I think you'll probably be okay. What's the matter? Almira, can I ask you another question? What is it? What was that child of the gods thing Vidus was talking about? I I don't know either. I see. On the next episode of Sword of Etheria. Cat. Oh, my casa is su casa. Sorry, that was a stupid ass joke. Canceling out the freeze effect. Joint diddling movements is now available under training. Okay, well, I already kind of know what happened because I just watched them happen, so I don't need that training. Let's rev it up. Oh yeah, rev you up. Ooh, and I still have enough to level up strength. So let's see, my attack is level 2, yours is 2, and his is 3. So let's level mine up to level 3. And one of these days we'll actually start buying items. So for those of you who are just joining us, I don't know if you've joined us because this is a game that you used to enjoy playing when you were younger, or if this is a completely new game for you. But this is Sword of Etheria, originally known as Oz, in its home country of Japan. And it's one of the best action adventure games, I think, that Konami ever made. And it plays very similarly to some of their 3D Castlevania games, but it also has this element to it where you can knock enemies back and forth like volleyball, essentially. It's a really interesting game. And I wish Konami still made games like this, but as we know, they like making pinball, or not pinball, what are those things called? Pachinko machines now. And man, recently when they they said something about Silent Hill on their Twitter, that made me so mad. Oh, I'll get back to that in a second. It's a shrine. These humans built this shrine as a sign of their faith. Foolishness. They may have been gods, yes, but they were evil gods. Yes, the humans eventually realized that and abandoned this shrine unfinished. It's used for a different purpose now, though. We store all the unsold copies of Daikatana here. Huh? This is where they lock them up, the children abducted from all those villages. What? Here? So you mean Master is locked up down here too? There's a good possibility, yes. Then let's rescue them. Hey, I came to get my hands on those gods. What do I care about saving some little kids? But Leon, well, I guess I could hang out a bit. You better be grateful. Let's make fun of Leon because he's always calling me kid. Amelia, Leon's acting weird. What do you mean acting weird? Yes, a little weird maybe, but let's just let him be. All right? Huh? When the gods were about to gain control of him using his Lex, you saved him, remember? In his own weird way, he's just showing his gratitude. Shut up, that's not it at all. Leon. Look, I just feel like going with you, okay? Don't start reading anything into it. Alright, I understand, and thank you. I don't think you do understand. Quit reading things into it, I tell you. Leon, why don't you just leave it at that? More importantly, we have to rescue the children. That's right, we have to prevent them from eating Tide Pods and vaping. The children are probably separated into groups and locked into different cells. It's a big place. Phil's little sister and the others will be hard to find. We'll just have to search the rooms one by one then. Alright, that's fine with me. I plan on rescuing them all anyway, not just Dorothy and the ones from our village. Oh, brother. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Alright, ready? Yes. Let's go play volleyball with some more monsters. I was looking for find breakables, but I don't see any. Ooh, this place has branching paths. Nice. Oh shit, that guy's got a big axe. I do not want any of that. At least not until I can get a deadly attack powered up. Oh shit, you're already dead. And everyone was... Aww, we fucked that up. I guess we're just gonna have to finish beating your ass the old-fashioned way. So yeah, like I was saying, Konami recently tweeted something about Silent Hill on their main account, and everyone was thinking that it was the indication that they were going to make a new Silent Hill game, but unfortunately for us, that was not the case. They immediately reneged and said, nope, we are not making it. Ooh, I can break walls. They were reneging on it and saying, no, we have no plans on making a Silent Hill game, and it's just shit. Like, if your fans tell you that they want something, why not listen to them? Like, if they were to actually finish making the Silent Hills game that Hideo and like Guillermo del Toro and I think Junji Ito even were talking about making, that would have been so awesome, and people would have been like begging to throw their money at them, but for some reason they don't like money, I guess. They just like shitty pachinko machines and mobile Castlevania games. I guess they just don't care about trying to make quality games anymore, which is unfortunate because look at how much fun this freaking game is. I guess you just gotta leave it to Capcom and Square to make fun games nowadays. Eat shit! Yeah, it's a lot easier to hit the enemies back to them if you're not using the R1 thing to aim. So it looks like we got a... Ooh. Oh, shit, that hurt. That was a twap. Come on, get up, Feel. Is it dead? So I guess all these doors are breakable. I'm scared. Is this gonna hurt me? Nope. Nope, and I can't break pots. This ain't Legend of Zelda, I guess. Oh, another treasure chest. Here we have it, buddy. Ooh, we got items. Does that mean I've been Well, no, I've been getting all the chests on the previous levels. So I guess I don't think I've been missing anything. This might just be the first level where I've been actually getting items from the chests. Honestly, I will say this much. When I played this game in the original Japanese import, I didn't even know that items existed. I played the game completely without items, I think. Yeah! Eat shit! Come on. Volleyball time. Hit it! Or not. Ooh, green stuff. Yeah, I forgot what a blast this game is. I'm happy I decided to play this game. This is definitely a far cry from, well, it's a far cry from Far Cry for one thing, but it's a far cry from playing Jet Set Radio Future and getting pissed off like last Wednesday. Or not last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before last. Come on, let's get a bounce going. And eat shit! And eat shit some more! Yeah, and eat shit a third time. And eat double shit! Woo! That feels good. Did I get everything in here? I see. It looks like there's no... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is where I came from in that. So I broke that thing. Now I guess I have to go back the opposite direction and find more kids. And extract them from Neverland Ranch. What? Huh. I wonder why that's cut. Why that's protected by a barrier. I probably have to kill or break more of those things to get in there. So, how... For anybody that I haven't asked already, how's everyone in chat doing tonight? Everyone having a good hump day? I know I'm looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow's payday.
Candid Kamsi said, Yeehaw.
Come on, rock bitch. I guess I don't have any... Oh, there we go. You just gotta stagger them enough. Uh-oh. I think I fucked that up. Nope. Nope, I got it. Yay! I'm helping! I wonder if anyone's ever speedrun this game at GDQ.
Are you all right? Thank you.
Ooh, thank you. I remember this. It was this game, and then there was one other import game that we used to play all the time. Oh shit! I got set on fire. I think the other game that we were playing was that Full Metal Alchemist game, the Conqueror of Shambhala or something. I can't remember if that's what it was. Ooh, that doesn't help me though, because there's nothing here to kill with it. Used to love playing those Super Robot Wars games too, but you know, Zappa can tell you all about that over on his channel. Yeah, that's one thing that I want to make sure I never do, is I don't want to like have content that's going to compete with any of my fellow broadcasters. Naturally, I don't expect the same thing in return, but I want to make sure that my buddy Zappa's got the dedicated Super Robot audience going, because you know that's his favorite thing. And honestly, I don't know a whole lot about Gundam anymore. I will, however, say I want to play, like I was saying earlier, Kamzy, I want to play some of the new Gundam Battle, or the Gundam Versus game with you, the Maxi Boost game. In fact, when Zappa gets back, I need to ask him what's different about that game.
Heck yeah.
And eat shit. Zappa, actually, are you back yet? I'm sure if he was, he probably would have heard his name by now. But I want to know what's different about Maxi Boost over the previous one that was released on the PS4. Oh shit! Come on, get staggered. You know, so earlier, Cameron, I was talking about how I would love to have like a guest on the show. Like, I mean, like I said, it's not like I have a huge viewership or anything, but I would really love to see about getting someone like Larry Bundy to come on Discord, because I'm actually friends with him on Discord. But I wonder, like, if I could like pay him to be on my channel, or if that would be disrespectful to ask for that. Because one thing I've been learning a lot about is like Twitch etiquette, and I want to make sure I'm not doing stuff that pisses off other streamers. Like I inadvertently, I wasn't trying to promote. I was on Hungry Goria's stream.
Candid Kamzy said, I just asked him.
Oh, cool! That door's open now. But I was on Hungry Goria's channel, and she had just gotten partner. You know, by the way, once again, Hungry Goria, congratulations on getting partner. And it was the same night that I had gotten affiliate, so I mentioned like, oh yeah, you know, I just hit affiliate, and that's a no-no, because by doing that, you're on someone's stream, you're self-grandizing and telling them, you know, basically pointing out that you have a stream too. So, lesson learned. Also, once I get my emotes, I need to make sure not to abuse them and just spam them everywhere. Although I have been reading that that's actually a good way to advertise your channel, is just by using your emotes occasionally, because then someone might be like, hey, wow, that's a really cool emote, I want that emote, and then they go subscribe to you to get it. And I think our Dog King of Space, or Dog Prince of Space emotes will be a hit, because, you know, Odin is a cute dog, even if he tries to hump people a lot. Originally, I'd made some emotes that just didn't really make any sense. I was just trying to make something as a placeholder. Like I had salmon sushi, and it said like sushi time on top of it, and it just, like I said, it was kind of forced. So I deleted those and I put the Odin ones up, and of course the one with my head for, you know, the emote. Oops, I should have launched him up instead of back. So earlier I said I liked the music in this game. I'm not sure how I feel about the music that's actually in the stages, because this song seems a little simplistic. Like the actual theme for the game is a beautiful song, and some of the other music, but this song just really isn't cutting it for me. Who's over there? It's not Etheria, right? One of the kids, probably. And I just inadvertently happened to be in the right place at the right time to... Oh, and in that case, I got launched before I could do anything. Alright, beat the shit out of you. You know, Cameron, one of the things I remember a lot, and I want to know if you feel the same way. Anyone in chat, really. Like, when you were a kid... and just like all these new consoles were coming out progressively, like, did you ever get to a point, like, for example with PS2, where you were just kind of thinking to yourself, like, yeah, this is as good as graphics are gonna get? Like, when I looked at PS2 and I saw like Metal Gear Solid, I just thought to myself, like, yeah, these graphics are amazing. This is as good as graphics are ever gonna get. And then, you know, the PS3 comes out and you're like, holy shit, these are even better. This is the best that graphics are gonna get. Of course, nowadays I don't really get that feeling anymore. Like with Xbox One, yeah, you've got like higher resolutions and higher frame rates and stuff, and more stuff on the screen.
Candid Kamsi.
But I feel like stuff isn't
Said,
really that much better.
Absolutely. It was the most unbelievable thing at the time.
Like Dreamcast also. Like I would say that Dreamcast and PS2 were probably the last times I was like just insanely hyped about like the quality of a game's graphics. And then after that point, it just kind of it's kind of like Moore's law. It just kind of, it was like a bell curve, or not bell curve, but like a slow exponential curve.
Candid Kamsi said, I was lucky to get one for Christmas in 2000.
I worked at Best Buy when it first came out, and well, I don't work there anymore, so I can admit it, but I used my position working there to get a good place in line. I guess I shouldn't say I used my position. It was more like I happened to be getting off of work as the line was starting, so I just went inside and grabbed a chair from the break room and went and sat in line. And it was kind of funny because at the time I didn't really have the money for it, but I just kind of on a whim decided I want this. So they basically gave out tickets, or said that they were going to give out tickets around like 5 in the morning for the PS2. So I just I thought I was going to have to knock this guy back. But so they gave out the tickets. I managed to get one, so I literally just went home, and yeah, I know I'm spoiled, but I just asked my mom if I could borrow some money so I could get it, and I didn't really ever ask for a lot when I was a kid, so she got up at like 5 in the morning with me, and we went to the bank and took out some money, and I got it and came home with it, and it was pretty awesome. But at the same time, I will say absolutely, I think that the PS2 had one of the weakest launch lineups ever. Like, it's a great console, but just the launch lineup was not good. Like, I mean, perhaps if you're like you like sports games, it was a good launch lineup because they had some really good awesome looking football games and stuff, but I am not a sports gamer, as you can probably tell. In fact, I think the closest thing I would consider playing to a
Candid Camsy
to a sports game is everybody
said,
golf.
True that. I got Summoner as my first game, which was okay, but I remember being underwhelmed at the time.
I remember Summoner. I think the game I got on launch day was Ridge Racer 5 and Orphan. Oh, and also Silent Scope. Which, you know, kind of pointless without the sniper rifle, you know. I think eventually the Xbox got a version of it where there was an actual sniper rifle
Candid Camsy
that you could buy.
said, Silent freaking scope.
I love that game. And man, we are getting our asses kicked. Is this the end for the King of Space? Because my life is like, it's diminishing returns right now. I keep coming back with less and less, and then I just get wiped again. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the enemy that's bouncing around. Like, I feel like I should be able to hit it back, but at the same time, I don't feel like I have the timing down for that. And he still has a lot of health left too, so I feel like we're probably gonna lose, and I wonder where we're gonna start over at if we lose. Oh Jesus! Stop! God, it hurts. There doesn't appear to be any health pickups in this arena either. God, stop picking it up! Oh, it looks like I can knock it out of his hands at the very least. And he grabbed me, and so I got my feelings hurt, and I fell. At least Etheria seems to have all of her health, and then I got hit again, so I can't get back up. Come on, Mario Party skills. Come on, Mario Party skills. There we go. Whew. Did we break his little dude? No, he didn't. He has a new dude now. So it looks like we absolutely have to, like, knock it out of his hands before he throws it. Come on, get over there, Feel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jeez. And Leon's down. That sucks. Come on, before Amelia bites the dust. And, shit. Can I help Leon back up, perhaps? Come on. No, you don't get to do that. Shit. Yeah, he's dumb, alright. Friggin' bullshit. Come on, man. I'm having to mash this thing so much. Good lord. And it's kind of hard to, like, make any progress on him because everyone's constantly dead. And it's already hard enough to like play volleyball with this guy because one of us is always dead. Don't hit it to me because I don't got it. Well, it looks like we're all up for now. Oh, never mind. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't always bouncing all over the place. Okay. Looks like we're managing to do a little bit of damage to it. We're just not getting to do that super awesome juggle damage like we need to. Oh, shit. Button mash. Ow. Super mash buttons activated. Probably looks like I'm jerking it, right? Oh, shit. Did I almost get nailed again? Jesus. Put it down, buddy. Oh. Come on, we can kill him somehow. We're probably going to get like the worst scores imaginable on this now. It also seems that maybe if I could just keep him stun locked like this, maybe I can just, come on guys, go attack the fucking thing. Don't just stand there. Oh, there he goes. Holy shit. Yeah, we're going to get the worst marks ever, aren't we? Ow. Like, I'm not sure if the point of that was I was supposed to hit it back at him, or if I was supposed to, like, knock it out of his hands. Because it seemed like we were able to just, like, hit it while it was in his hands, and it would knock it out of his hands, and then he would drop it. Because it didn't seem like there was any way for me to just smack it back at him. So let's give Almira some attack power. So we're all at level 3 now. We've all got level 3 health. So should I spend on getting, like, we don't really have equipment yet. I guess I could probably start unlocking equipment slots. Or should I just give myself more health? What do you guys think? Because I can't level up my strength anymore. I think we can't go wrong with more life, especially for me, since I seem to be dying bad.
Said, health.
Yeah, there you go. Agreed. And plus, that'll leave us with a little bit of Etheria for the future. So we picked up that mask, the Mask of Loathing. Increases damage given to enemy and damage sustained from the enemy by 20%. So that doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like we would pretty much just be giving the enemy the ability to hurt us more and giving ourselves the ability to hurt them more, which doesn't really seem like a good trait. My goodness, I'm a hungry boy. I need some food in my tummy here soon. Either that or something to drink. But I'm gonna try to go for one more hour, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, not gonna go to easy. Can't do that. My stubbornness won't allow me to. Have you gotten Ghost of Tsushima yet, by the way, Kamzy? Because I really want to see you play that game. I want to see how you do. Kind of like how I want to see you do Dark Souls.
Candid Kamzy said, not yet. I really want to play it though.
Yeah, and it's there's just so much to do. I'm almost done finishing all of the stuff in one of the lower continents in the game, and I spent like 2 nights just doing that. So there's a ton of content there, and it just never gets old. All right, back to story. Almira, what's the matter, Phil? Oh, I was just thinking about the children we rescued. I wonder if they're okay. Yeah, I'm worried too. But we told them how to get to the closest village. Let's just hope they'll be okay. I mean, there's monsters out there, so that's... I kind of hope that she's right. Yeah, and I hope they can get back to their families all right. Speaking of families, Phil, what about yours? Huh? I don't know. It's just been me and Dorothy and Toto for as long as I can remember. I heard our parents both died when I was little. Were they killed by a tornado? Because, you know, Wizard of Oz, tornadoes. But the rest of the village raised us like we were their own children. I see. What made you ask? No reason, really. Hey, you two. What's the holdup? Aren't we supposed to be looking for your little sister? Right, we're coming. Alright, time to get knocked around some more. At least we got all of our health back. So actually, I tell you what, one of the things we need next for this stream for our PS2 is we need to get a component cable for it. Do any of you actually happen to have a PS2 component cable lying around? Because if you do, I could sure use one. I actually ended up buying like an actual HDMI cable for the PS2, but unfortunately it only does 240p, which ain't gonna work for video capture. Because unfortunately the and this isn't the downside of the Razer Ripsaw, by the way. Not at all. But the Razer Ripsaw and most video capture cards can only handle 240p. I mean, I'm sorry, 480p at the bare minimum for video. So I need to. Unfortunately, the cable will only do 240p. It doesn't do any kind of scaling. It certainly cleans up the picture a lot, but I need to get a component cable so that this video will be just a little cleaner. And my my RetroTink will take care of the rest as far as cleaning up the video, because it's already doing a pretty good job with the composite connection, I think. Oh, okay, stairwell's behind us. Look, they're dragging their ass on the carpet. They must have worms. Everybody eat shit tonight. I am not having luck with getting level 2s, or God forbid a level 3. Stop sliding around your ass. You're not a dog. I'm not sure if that's their health display. That bar up in the upper left. I always thought it was their health, but that one just died even though it looked like he had health left. More ass-dragging action. Get that shit. I seem to be able to chain these lower level ones together pretty well. In fact, it looks like deadly attacks are fantastic for dealing with like for keeping the chain going. Like if you can launch it back at them when it's coming at you with a deadly attack like this, that seems to do pretty well at getting your level, your tension level up. Oh shit, I died already. Okay, this song's kind of cool. Although it's not quite as haunting or like sad as other songs in the game are. This one sounds kind of too hopeful for this game. Bellator Hosta. Here we go! Froggy. Okay, because when I saw a door around here that I could break. Oh no. It's just this treasure chest. Please don't be a bomb. Nope, but it's more of these guys scooting around on the floor. Shit, just so much shit happening that sometimes it's hard to keep these things bouncing around. Yeah, might as well attack the wall, attack the darkness. Oh shit, we came from that way. Let's not go that way. Is Zappa back yet? Or is he taking a long shower? The good shower. The kind where you just stand under the hot water for a good, like, half an hour and just chill.
Said, I've returned just now.
Oh, very nice. Welcome back. So Zappa, earlier I had a question that I thought maybe you could answer since you're the resident Gundam guru. So I bought Gundam versus Maxi Boost. Can you tell me what's different about it from the one that came out on the PS4 like a year or so ago? Because I want to get into it more, but I'm just kind of curious what they changed. Like if the gameplay is any different. Shit. Well, we didn't get a chain off of that one.
Zappa Slave said, Gundam Versus is a slower, crappier game with less robots. It doesn't have my favorites. Maxi Boost was in arcade hell for 6 years and was the Acme we should have gotten.
Okay. What made the Gundam Versus we got?
Candid Kamsi said, Gundam it.
Like objectively speaking, what made it crappy? Oh, thank God, some health. There we go. That's better. That's better. Attack completely out of turn to kill this flying thing. All these things are Latin. Alright. Oh shit, I thought there was monsters over here that I could kill. Jesus Christ. You can tell I'm a fat fuck when I'm sweating because I'm mashing butts. So it seems like a pretty valid strategy here is just to beat the ever-living shit out of the little monsters to get things, to get chains going so that you can kill the bigger stuff in the room. If I could only, like, manage to keep the chain going. This way? Also, another thing I've been wanting to ask you, Zappa. So I know that there have been a number of Super Robot War games that have actually been
Zappa Slave
English available as a language.
said, I think the gameplay is physically slower, by only about 5 to 10%, but it quite likely has less modes. Maxi Boost should have more modes.
The other thing I noticed is that you can actually do split. It looks like you can do split screen co-op, which I noticed you couldn't do in the other Gundam Versus that came out.
Zappa Slave said, local co-op should be a thing also.
But not local Versus. Because I could have sworn that the PS3 ones had split
Zappa
screen.
Slave said, Versus, co-op, Same thing.
Oh, I didn't see split screen
Let
versus.
my little sister and the other children go.
I only saw co-op,
I don't want to fight you.
unless I just missed it.
Get a load of this guy. I never met anybody who could fight Vetus and live to tell about it.
Oh
Now
dear.
it's my turn to have a little fun with you.
Don't be so frivolous, young lady. This is not supposed to be fun.
Oh, they look like
How dare you
they're
take the orders
like
of the gods so lightly?
different versions of us.
Why do you always have to ruin the fun?
Zappaslave
As long as I do my job, it
said,
makes no difference, right?
Gundam Versus did not have local versus, also making it inferior. So what was that about Super Robot Wars?
I was just curious if, like, because I know that there have been quite a few of them that ended up actually being in English, even though they weren't officially released here. Are there any new ones that came out for, like, the PS4, for example, that were English so that the story can be understood?
What now?
I mean, other than the one that you've been playing, the one that's not quite Super Robot Wars.
Juju, Gollum, I leave them to you.
Wait! Where are you taking Dorothy?
That boy might be the child of the gods. Take
Yeah,
him
I'll
alive
prove
if
that
you
I'm the
can.
child of the gods by how many times I'm going to fall down and have to bang the X button to get back
What
up.
would anybody want with an imperfect creation like that?
Creation?
What, you didn't know? Did you think an ordinary human could use Etheria or a Lex?
I don't know.
You're nothing but a little puppet the gods made. And here you are, defying the very gods that made you. You really are a pathetic reject.
Feel. Don't listen to that nonsense.
Keep it together
Yeah,
there,
pathetic
kid.
reject that's going to get knocked on his ass 6 times and still manage to kill you somehow. I mean, little sister's gone now. So it looks like I don't get her back quite yet. Maybe I really should be playing this on easy.
Zappaslave said, the trilogy of VTX should all be in English. There are imported Chinese English version of those 3 games, as well as OG Moon Dwellers. VT and X should also be available on Steam. I know for sure that at least X is in English.
Oh shit, I do not have very much anything left. Juju's cute. Ow. Okay, never mind. I don't like her. She hurt me. Her attacks are probably the most hard to predict. So I'm just gonna beat your ass instead of even trying to fight Gollum. Oh shit! I could have actually juggled him a little bit. Please dodge. And I got lasered. And I got my recovery reset. Oh shit, she's right in front of me. This isn't gonna end well. Come on, let me heal, let me heal. Oof. Alright. Ding 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 ding. Oh wait, that's not what the music that would go with moonwalking at all. Burn, 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 burn. Juju is not my lover. First of all, she's like 12 years old and she's trying to kick my ass. So I'm gonna have to stick my sword up her butt. Come on, stop blocking. Aw. That's not fair. Ow, you bastard. Well, I killed one of them. I guess that's all you have to do.
Yeah, be quiet, young lady. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Whatever you say, buddy. What kind of useless brother are you, letting Master get taken away like that? Well, what have you got to say for yourself, Feel? Why are you being such an asshole, cat? Kid. Huh? Oh. Feel. Don't worry about what Juju said. She's just jumping to conclusions. Yeah, I'm sure you're probably right. Now where do you suppose those nasty fellows took Master off to anyway? I still don't know why Toto's calling Dorothy Master. Humph. There's only one place left to go from here. Right. Theologia. Good. Now we'll finally be able to make an assault on the god's inner sanctum. Thank you, Leon. Huh? Thank you for what? Well, you actually wanted to go straight to Theologia in the first place, didn't you? But here you've been helping me find Dorothy all this time. It's a little too early for thanks, isn't it? Save it for when we get her back. Gee, Leon. Hey, forget me. Theologia is a dangerous place, you know. You need to be focusing more on gathering up your courage. Right, got it. Well, okay. Not as bad as I thought I did. Got a wisdom fragment. I still don't know what those are for. Bonus mode. Can't exactly remember how far we are in the game either. I think I remember this being like halfway through. It's not a super long game. So right now I'm stronger than anyone else. I might as well increase my power if I can. And then I will increase...
Candid Kamsi said, complete it.
I mean, I'm not gonna complete it tonight, obviously, but I will. I think I'll probably complete this game because I've beaten it before. Come on. You know, actually, that's a good idea. So, because Zappa, I know that you've been playing a lot of PS2 games. Do you have any PS2 games that you would recommend that I download and play? Like, other than Super Robot Wars games, because I know there's a lot of good ones like Super Robot Wars Alpha and Alpha 2 and... Actually, no, Alpha was a PS1 game. I think it was Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 that were PS2. So I think I've probably got one more level in.
Zappa Slave said, well, if you want to continue sort of horror games, there is Trap that I am a fan of.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that one. I'll have to give that a shot. Another one I've been wanting to play is Rule of Rose, because I've heard that that one is an interesting one.
So that's Theologia.
It's also a very rare game, apparently.
That's right.
One of the more expensive ones that you
Zappa
can buy
Slave
on eBay.
said, or Siren, or Forbidden Siren 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Siren's a Sony Entertainment game, right? It's a survival horror game.
Did you think an ordinary human
Survival
would
horror
use Etheria
certainly
or
seems to be
something?
a genre that works for me.
Huh? What's the matter, kid?
Jet Set Radio Future was definitely not
don't
a
know
good
what's bothering
choice,
you.
unfortunately, though.
But please tell me.
Zappa Slave
our original
said,
objective.
yes, but it's very gimmicky.
Kid, you're
I
not
was
gonna
thinking
be
of
lying
playing
to
it a
me,
little
do
for
you?
my Halloween
I'm
game.
only hanging out with you because we're going to the same place, you know.
No, I won't forget yours either.
Isn't Siren the game where, like, essentially, like, you can't let them see you? Like, it's more of a
Well, let's
hide and
go.
seek type of game?
Not the most expressive guy.
Right. Let's go.
I need to, like, look up Rule of Rose, because I remember wanting to play it, but I don't know what it's about. Oh boy, are these more of those things I have to break? the barrier things.
Zappa Slave said. Correct. The gimmick being that you have to see through the eyes of the monsters to help navigate.
Were you there on Friday night when we were playing Fatal Frame Zappa? One thing I definitely noticed, like I thought I remembered Fatal Frame 2 being scarier than Fatal Frame 1,
Slave
but I was wrong.
Said, I rarely get to be in for a stream.
Well, glad that you're here for this one, man. Because you've played Fatal Frame 2, haven't you, Zappa? Like for some reason, I always remembered it being scarier than Fatal Frame 1. Like I thought that I remember the monsters being a bit more interesting to look at, or the ghosts, but I feel like I was wrong, because all I've seen so far is like friggin' Skeletor, and there was like one that kind of scared me. It was the one with the long hair and stuff.
Said, I have beaten Fatal Frame 2. It gets more stressful in the end. But I think we're older, so it's less scary because experience.
Yeah, it's true. The first one though, like I still found the ghost, like the broken neck lady, like to be really, really like terrifying. But so far, none of the enemies that I've seen in the second one have really been particularly scary to look at. Oh shit, these guys explode. Let's get a 2-for-1 out of that. Oh damn. I think that we have to actually have something unlocked before we can start using the level 3 one. Because eventually they all get their armor. Oh shit. And that's what that little symbol next to the name, or next to the different gauges is. Once that's full, you all go into your super mode. There we go. It's like, here we go. And I was like, there we go. Sweet. And I want to play, like, are there any of the Fatal Frame games that are your favorite, Zappa? Like, because I know there's like at least four of them. The later ones were on like the Wii and the Wii U. And the PS3, I think. I definitely want to play all of them if I can. At the same time, though, marathoning one game or even marathoning a genre of game gets kind of grating. So after we finish Fatal Frame 2, I think I definitely want to start a different genre, and then maybe we can come back to Fatal Frame. Oh, well, shit. I didn't get a chance to respond.
Zappa Slave said, I know 3 was on the Wii and got a fan translation patch that the creator supports. And there's a spin-off on the DS.
Oh yeah, Spirit Camera. That doesn't seem like that would really work as a streamable. What I want to do is I want to play more Zelda 2 specifically, especially a randomizer or that ROM hack I was talking about, Shadow of the Night, if anyone's interested. That, and I think I want to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Saturn. since that's a version you don't get to see as much. And at some point, maybe an evening where we do nothing but play shooter games like Dodonpachi and ESP Raid and of course Radiant Silvergun and Ikaruga and whatnot. I really look forward to that, in fact.
Zappa Slave said, shooters like Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Oh, now that would be fun too. Or just like Time Crisis in general, because you guys might not know this, but I'm a boss when it comes to Time Crisis. That was one of those games in the arcade where, like, it was the only game I ever had my name on a top 10 for, like in the leaderboards. And I'm not talking about like number 1 or anything like that, just
Candid Kamsi
somewhere on the leaderboard.
Said, I freaking love Time Crisis.
Yeah, like I used to play the shit out of that game on the PlayStation 1. Of course, whenever I played games like that when I was younger, I always added like extra story to it, to like in my head, I guess, to make it more interesting. Maybe that's weird. Like it was just a way to get more mileage out of a game. Nope, sorry. Not it. Oh shit, I was hoping I was going to be able to hit that with the aftershock from that attack. Run, run, run. Go get this thing. Shit. It like falls apart into explosives. Okay, can I kill you and get some health out of you, perhaps? Health-wise, I've been doing so bad in this game so far. Ah! Flamefish. Unfortunately, Time Crisis would not work on an LCD television. We'd have to use a CRT, and that would make most of my streaming equipment ineffective. I'd have to get one of those capture cards that captures composite. Shit. Oh, I guess at least every time we die.
Zappa Slave said, or just capture cords that go USB to S video. That's what I'm using for older consoles.
But I need all the hotness, Zappa. I need all of the HDMI, like, line doubling hotness.
Zappa Slave said, no.
So I see what's hurting me so much is these explodey guys that explode as they're flying through the air to me. That, and I don't have a decent CRT television. I would love to find like a PVM or a Sony Trinitron display or something. Come on, get... Oh, son of a bitch. Lost my combo gauge because I got ganked. Great, it landed behind me. Damn it.
Here we go.
Two links.
Zappaslave said, I'm going to switch over to watching on mobile. I have the motivation to record games right now and I need to capitalize.
Oh, I hear ya. I need the motivation to edit the videos I've recorded already. Especially I want to edit down my Zelda 2 tips and tricks video so that's just the tips and tricks and not me playing the whole game. That and I need to do something with my Golden Axe Warrior footage. Speaking of which, Zappa, have you ever heard of that game, Golden Axe Warrior? That's a really cool Master System game. It's like the most obvious Zelda clone that you'll ever see. But it's just so it's a good one. I'm just disappointed that the second boss is pretty much just a clone of Aquamentus from the original Zeldas. So I'm guessing that red bar up at the top has nothing to do with their health. I think that's actually how close they are to being stunned. Here we go! Jesus, those suck. Like they explode mid-air while you're trying to hit them back. Maybe I really should be playing on easy.
I'm still okay.
Shit.
Here we go.
What? I hit it with a deadly attack. Why didn't it do anything? Damn it! I'm gonna lose my frickin' tension gauge again.
Yahoo!
Yay! I am loved. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. That is a big boy. That is a big boy. Do you? Do you really? Here we go! Feel. More like fail, am I right? Oh shit, we're all gonna die. Damn it.
So, this is the end.
Shit. Retry entire stage. That's our only choice. Retry entire stage. I'm not about to watch that again. Oh my god, really? I got to start all the way over at the beginning.
Candid Kamsi said, Don Yevit.
Yeah, I should probably just play this on easy mode, like the baby that I am. Darn it. I used to be okay at this. It just takes a bit of practice, I think. The timing is just a little weird. And clearly I need to learn, I need to be blocking more, but it's just, it's a lot of work. Oh, okay, so I can block without holding down R, so that's good at least. Okay, so you've got to, if you want to hit it back to them, like with your like smash attack, like you have to, shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was still cool though. Yeah, if you wanna just smash it back to them, like you have to, it's like you can't wait for it to already be on top of you. You have to time it like as it's flying through the air, which I guess I should expect. Here, we'll just see if I can bounce it with that or not. Nope, not. Dag nabbit is right. Let's practice a little bit. Oh, nope. In that case, I was not close enough because it kind of landed a few feet in front of me. Come on, bro. You weren't even trying to launch that to me. There we go. That's better. Here we go! Ooh, ooh, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Nope. Oh, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, get in there. There we go. And then my combo gets interrupted by rocks. That was into the ground, buddy. I don't think I can return that serve. Actually, I think it's probably more fitting to compare this game instead of volleyball. It's more like tennis. My God, that needs to be something done more often. We need to make like a, I mean, I guess Mario Tennis is kind of like that, but we need to make another, like a fantasy game where you're playing tennis, but you're like doing it with swords and magic instead of like tennis rackets. That'd be a cool game. I would play the fuck out of that. Oh, never mind. Oh. Here we go! Oh, that didn't work. Get in there. Yeah. Suck a duck. Oof. There we go. Alright, the timing is getting a little better now. Ow, my butt. Who knew that sitting on your ass for 3 hours would hurt so much? I need to decide what I want to have for dinner after this. Maybe some Velveeta shells and cheese, or actually there might be some chicken left I can heat up. Chicken with ponzu sauce. All in all, though, guys, I think that tonight was a pretty damn good stream. I'm really happy with it, and I'm so glad that all of you could make it. And once again, like I said earlier, like I could not do this without you guys. I just hope that I'm actually interesting and that I'm not actually boring, you know? I think for one thing, I should probably in the future I might limit my my streams to like 2 hours, because I do notice that sometimes when my stream goes on longer than that, it can tend to like I can tend to get to the point where I'm kind of, I guess fatigued is the right word, or like I start to not quite have the same amount of enthusiasm maybe. I mean, I certainly feel like I'm getting better at this game at least. Alright, Leon, come on, let's bum rush this piece of shit. Badushka. We haven't died yet, so that's a plus. I think that's the shitty, like that's probably the hardest part of trying to be a streamer of any kind is trying to be interesting, because that's just not something I think that one can learn from people. I think it's just something you either have or you don't. And honestly, I don't know that I have ever been that interesting.
You should always take a break. I usually take one every 1 or 2 hours depending on what I'm doing.
That's a good point. There we go. Except that he didn't return that serve. So, like I said last time when we were playing Fatal Frame, I was talking about the whole concept of name tennis. This game takes it to a whole new level because, you know, the whole game is pretty much name tennis in the first place, because it's just a bunch of people yelling each other's names while they beat the shit out of someone. But yeah, you're right, Zappa. I should probably take breaks in the future. So I don't get burned out. I guess I worry that if I do that, you know, people might leave while I'm taking a break. But I suppose, to be fair, people might leave when I'm getting burned out too, so I guess it's a fair trade. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I don't know what we were cooking with before, but it wasn't gas.
Said. Actually, I think I have Fatal Frame. I can boot that up on stream instead.
Oh, you're gonna do Fatal Frame? That's cool. I totally want to watch you play Fatal Frame, Zappa. I will like raid you with this room. Damn it, that didn't.
Zappa Slave said, "Would you like me to? When you finish here."
Yeah, I would love that. That would be the perfect way to end my evening, just to do a little bit of passive watching instead of being the person playing. Shit! Yeah, so here's what we're going to do, guys. So we're going to either finish this level or we're going to fail. And either way, we call it a night.
Said, "Let me plug my PS2 in."
There we go. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this shit again. Oh man. Like, once you get it, this game just feels so freaking satisfying. Okay, you're dead. But you didn't give me health, which sucks. Yeah, I think we will definitely pick this game up again next week, regardless of what happens, because I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are too. I mean, yeah, getting our ass beat earlier was kind of demoralizing, but other than that, you know, it's okay. Here, let's line ourselves up here so we can get some collateral. Never mind. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Get that shit. Alright. Back to beating ass and eating glass. Alright, so we'll just stay away from them when we see the little birthday candle in their head start glowing. Yeah, eat shit. Feel these nuts. Oh shit! Watch out! Oh, you know, I keep forgetting that I can hit circle to do a thing, but I don't really know exactly what that does, and I need to let them come back to life. Oh, I see Hungry Goria released a new video. That's cool. Front mission gun hazard for Super Famicom. I'll have to watch that. I am, after all, a big fan of the Front Mission series. In fact, my god, Front Mission 3, that would be a fantastic game to stream. Oh shit! Oof. Happy birthday! There we go. Now, keep that train a running.
Zappaslave.
Ow, my butt.
Said. It would. I was doing a run where I unlocked all the part skills.
I think I would probably play Front Mission 3 if I had to pick one. That's my favorite anyway. So that was the first time we died, so we're not doing too bad. Oh. There's Juju again. Oh, shut up, you anime waifu wannabe.
I swear, you
Zappaslave said. It is the best one. But Gun Hazard was neat looking.
But what else can I expect from a couple of dropouts and a reject?
You like to hear yourself talk.
Huh?
I guess losing was really frustrating for you, wasn't it?
Losing? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I was only fooling around that time. Besides,
Right, that's
that
what a
Mongrel
loser
got in my
says.
way.
That's the mating call of a
If you
loser.
hadn't gotten in my way, I could have let these babies here do even more damage.
Oh, your shower curtain?
Don't panic. I don't care how many Lexes she has. There's only one of her to control them. As long as we stay calm, it shouldn't be hard to read her attack.
Yet another game where nobody blinks.
You make me really mad, you old hag. Think you could read my life?
Oh shit. Sometimes I forget that like there was a time where people didn't blink in video games. Shit. Didn't time that one right. Come on, Amira. Eat shit. Okay, this is a nice jam. Shit. Okay. I definitely need to start using the L button more. Yes, this is one of the best battle songs in the game. Eat shit. Alright, let's get away, because both of them are about to eat shit, and I don't need to be eating shit while they're eating shit. Oh god, that was close. If Almeria hadn't healed yet, we would have been fucked. Of course, she's down again. So I'm not going to be able to charge my attack. And now he's down too. Shit. They're both dead. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Please get up. Please get up. Now would be nice. Now would be nice. Yes. Oh, come on, Almira. Why didn't you get that? Come on, guys. I need your help. Shit. And I fucked that up. Big time. My goodness. This is a hard game. Please don't hit the wrong down. Shit. Oh, well.
How embarrassing for you.
Ooh, retry from boss? Yes, please. I was so sad for a moment there, but then I saw I could retry from boss, so it's not so bad after all. That just means we're probably going to get a really bad score when all is said and done. Okay, so blocking doesn't do anything against that axe, it appears, unless I just didn't block in time. I probably just needed to jump over it or something. Shit. Shit. Didn't time that well. Aw, poop. It seems like we at least get our health. We got all of our health back, which is nice. Of course, her stagger gauge isn't going anywhere. Shit. Gotta go beat the ass of the axe guy.
Zappaslade said, I've never had a full PS2 card before.
You've never had a full PS2 card before?
How embarrassing for you.
What why are you saying that you have a full PS2 memory card and that you can't save Fatal Frame? Oh shit. I'm already getting spanked here. Shit.
Zappaslade said,
Ooh!
Yes, I finally
Eat shit!
have too many robots.
Eat more shit! Oh, where'd all your health go? Shit. I was patting myself on the back too soon. Come on, guys, get away from her. Let's wait. Come on. Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Alright, that... I would prefer to stay away from her if possible. Can we work on this guy here? Get him airborne. Here we go! bitty baby, itty bitty boat. Shit. Here we go! Ooh. Oh, for a second there I thought I was going to get some health, but no, I was wrong. Okay. Come on. Spawn some more monsters. Over here! That's funny. I'm kind of scared to even start attacking this thing because... Here we go! Damn, I pissed. Alright, I need to give them a chance to get back up before I go back in, because otherwise I'm going to get the shit kicked out of me. Come on, guys. Get back on your feet, because she's coming after me. Even though I think she's cute, I don't want to die to a lolly with angel wings. Please stop. Just give me a second. Okay, that's fine. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! You bastard! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alrighty. Got most of our health still. Here we go! Yes, get away from the kill zone, please. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's Axe Boy. Yeah, buddy! Hey! You know what shit tastes like? It tastes like this! Sorry, that amuses me. Shit. Oh, that's enough. Alright. Hey, does that mean that we get her on our team now, since we, like, fixed her and made her stop being religious or something? We converted her to an atheist or a Mormon or something. All too much. It's just too much. I gave my all for the gods, got chosen for Oz, thought I was doing pretty good. I hurt a lot of people, you know. I even made the poor Etheria suffer. I'm just a terrible person. I'm the worst of the worst. Why? Why did you have to go and lift my curse? Huh? If it means feeling like this, I would rather have just stayed an envoy. Is that why his name's Feel? Because he makes people feel things again? That stupid girl, where does she think she's going? Just leave her alone for a while. She needs some time to take it all in. Yeah, okay. Don't you feel bad either, Feel. Juju's emotions are just out of control right now. That's not how she really feels. Alright. Oh man, that was a fantastic climax to the evening. But boy oh boy did we get a shitty score. Alright, so I will go ahead and level up a little bit, and then we'll save, and then we'll go raid Zappa's channel so that we can watch him play Fatal Frame. If anybody wants to, that is. I definitely want to. Alright, we don't have enough to level up attack anymore, so let's level up health some more. I'm going to level my own health up, as greedy as that seems. But I feel like I'm probably the one that needs it the most. Especially since I just learned that I can just keep screaming over here, over here, over here, over here, over here to get them to come over and get away from the blade shower curtain lady. Cool. So that was a fantastic stream, guys. So everyone that showed up, thank you again for coming. Any of you who are interested, we're going to go and raid Zappa's channel now and watch him play a little bit of Fatal Frame, because honestly, I'm definitely in the mood to watch somebody else play something.
Said, thanks again.
No, thank you, sir. Thank all of you. So let's see. Raid channel. And... Huh? Which what's the name of your channel again, Zappa? It's Access Com Media. Am I not allowed to raid you? Because for some reason it's not letting me raid your channel.
Zappa Slave said, twitch.tv/AccessComMedia.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Candid Camsey
for some reason
said, type it on your chat.
What? Is there a command? Is there a raid
Candid
command or
Camsey
something? What is it?
said, yes.
How do I do it?
Candid
oh, there we
Camsey
go. /raid.
said, /host AccessCom Media.
Well, no, we're raiding, not There we go. Interesting.
Candid Camsey said, /raid.